everybody, welcome to Flying with Juicebox. Today's mission is going to be the Convoy Hunt found in the single missions for the KA-50. We're going to get everything set up here real quick, and then we'll get to the target area as soon as we can. The objective is to knock out at least one convoy out of the three that's heading out and enter a city, and hopefully we can get that done today. Little beep you just heard, that's the low altitude bug. Default set to 100. For some reason I forgot to set mine down to 50 meters. That's where I like mine. So at this point we're slowing down. We've entered the target area. I'm going to be setting myself up here to start scanning for targets, hopefully find something. So at this point, I'm starting to search for targets, trying to find something out there. At first I really couldn't find anything. I was thinking maybe I was a little too low in my position here. Eventually decided to climb up a little bit, see if I can clear some of those trees and get a better view on the roads that are leading into that village. So at this point, got a little frustrated. Figured get to have my wingman maybe go find one of the convoys and then kind of go from there.
Второму. Атакуй цели по возможности.
Also noticed that I had drifted forward a little bit from my initial position, so I needed to push back and get back to where I was, because I knew that was a safe area. End up getting a little distracted a little later in the mission. Find out what happens then. So I'm looking for the smoke, seeing where he hit his target. I think I'll pick it up at about the 11 o'clock. At this point, the convoy has stopped and it's just kind of cleaning up the convoy at this point. So you notice on my range there, I'm starting out about 6.5 kilometers, and I'm starting not to pay attention, and I'll actually start creeping forward and more forward. This was a really interesting shot, in that I was actually able to thread that missile through a bunch of trees, unlike what you saw in the previous engagement where that missile struck the top of a tree. if you notice, I started out at a range of 6.5 kilometers, but now I'm at 4.8. It's because I'm keep drifting forward. And you can tell my wingman was having some issues. So I had to go defensive because some air defenses in the area. But I've already drifted forward about a kilometer and a half from when I began, 2 kilometers almost. At this point, I thought I heard something in my aircraft, but I wasn't sure, so I continued the engagement. That's when I saw those. Someone was shooting at me just then.
Watch a ground.
That's when I knew for sure someone shot at me.
Watch a ground.
With something like that, you want to get low and you get fast.
Watch a ground.
The guy still sees me, so I gotta try to drop down a little bit more. At this point, I think I'm safe because it's about where I was before he tried shooting at me. So I'll come back around and see if I can find him. Which I caught a glimpse of him when I was turning around, I think. So he was somewhere in there. And there he is.
Watch a ground.
I'm pretty sure he hit some hydraulics. That's why you're kind of seeing the aircraft swing a lot more. So I'm trying to time that missile reticule to the to where I have the Schwal slave to. Ultimately, what I probably could have used, that's within gun range actually. So I probably should have used the gun on that.
Watch a ground.
So at this point, I decided I just need to finish off this convoy, then RTB. Try to survive. Plus, I only had 2 Vickers left. Trying to figure out where my wingman went. It wasn't until later that I realized that the ABRIS actually shows where your members of your flight are. At this point, I'd like to just RTB head back. I was having a hard time holding the aircraft still. It was a little later when I was flying back when I realized I had a emergency hydraulics button I could push, and that's what eventually got the aircraft back under control. charging the hydraulics. Try to drop the gear. The gear wouldn't drop. Switch a couple times to see if maybe it might. Yeah, I was at that point. Just decided to land it with the belly.
Lower gear. Lower gear.
At this point, we're going to air taxi in. All in all, fun little mission. I'll probably do it again, see if I can get not just the one, but at least 2 out of the 3. Not sure I have enough munitions for all of them, and kind of go from there. So, thanks for watching, and after we get this thing set down, that'll be it for today. Well, that's not good.